Is your car feeling sluggish lately? Has its engine power dropped? Fuel consumption increased? Or does the engine suddenly die on you? You might not realize it, but these could be signs that your fuel filter, a small but crucial component responsible for filtering your fuel, is starting to have issues. Many car owners don't know that a dirty or clogged fuel filter can trigger a variety of serious symptoms. These range from mild, almost unnoticeable signs to problems that can leave your car stranded on the road. In this video, we'll discuss the 10 most common symptoms that appear when your fuel filter goes bad. We'll cover not only the frequently occurring symptoms, but also those often mistaken for damage to other components. If you can recognize these 10 points early, you can prevent much more expensive damage, like a failed fuel pump, quickly worn out spark plugs, or even a permanent drop in engine performance. So, make sure you pay close attention to each point, because you might already be experiencing one of these 10 symptoms without even realizing it. Number 1. Decreased engine performance in normal driving conditions. One of the most common signs of a clogged fuel filter is a noticeable drop in engine performance during everyday driving. When the filter is restricted, fuel can't flow freely to the engine, which leads to a lean fuel mixture and insufficient combustion. As a result, your vehicle may feel sluggish, throttle response is reduced, and acceleration becomes weak, even on flat roads or under light load. This is often one of the earliest signs that something is wrong in the fuel system. Number 2. Engine hesitation under load or high speed. This symptom appears when the engine demands more fuel, such as during uphill climbs, full acceleration, or highway speeds. A clogged filter cannot supply the necessary volume or pressure of fuel, causing the engine to hesitate, stutter, or feel like it's choking. If your vehicle consistently loses power or hesitates during these high-demand situations, the fuel filter is likely failing to keep up with the engine's needs. Number 3. Engine stalling, especially at idle or when stopping. A restricted fuel filter can also cause the engine to stall, especially during idle. At low RPMs, the engine is more sensitive to interruptions in fuel delivery. If the filter is clogged, it can momentarily cut off the flow of fuel, causing the engine to shut off suddenly, such as at a traffic light, while parking, or shortly after startup. This kind of stalling can be alarming and disruptive to daily driving. Number 4. Engine misfiring, uneven combustion. When the fuel filter fails to supply fuel steadily, the air-fuel ratio becomes inconsistent, which can disrupt the combustion process. This can cause engine misfires, where one or more cylinders fail to ignite properly. Misfires often feel like shuddering, jerking, or hearable popping sounds from the exhaust. If left unchecked, misfires can lead to serious long-term damage in the ignition system and catalytic converter. Number 5. Difficulty starting the engine. If your vehicle takes longer than usual to start, or requires multiple attempts to crank, a clogged fuel filter could be the culprit. Without proper fuel flow during ignition, the combustion process struggles to begin. This is particularly noticeable in cold starts or after the vehicle has been sitting for a while. Many drivers mistakenly blame the battery or spark plugs, but the root cause can often be traced back to the fuel delivery system. Number 6. Reduced fuel efficiency, increased fuel consumption. A failing fuel filter can also make your vehicle more fuel hungry. When fuel flow is restricted, the engine management system may try to compensate by adjusting timing or altering air intake. These adjustments usually lead to inefficient combustion, which increases fuel consumption. If you're filling up more often than usual, without driving more, it could be time to inspect the fuel filter. Number 7. Unusual noises from the fuel pump. A fuel pump normally operates quietly, but when it's under strain due to a clogged filter, it may begin to emit whining, humming, or buzzing sounds, especially noticeable when the car is idling. The added pressure on the pump as it tries to force fuel through the blockage can be heard from the rear of the vehicle. These noises are early warning signs that the pump is struggling and could eventually fail if the filter isn't replaced. Number 8. Check engine light. Modern vehicles are equipped with sensors that monitor fuel pressure and combustion performance. If a clogged filter disrupts these systems, the onboard computer, ECU, may trigger a diagnostic trouble code and illuminate the check engine light. While this light can represent many issues, fuel filter problems are a common culprit, especially when paired with other symptoms like rough idling or misfiring. Number 9. Unusual fuel odor. A heavily restricted filter can create pressure buildup in the fuel system, which may cause minor leaks or fuel vapor to escape. This can result in a strong gasoline smell inside or around the vehicle, particularly when the engine is running. If you're smelling fuel and there's no obvious spill, it may be due to excess pressure or vapor escaping from stressed fuel lines or components. Number 10. Quickly fouled spark plugs or carbon buildup. Finally, when fuel delivery is inconsistent, the combustion process becomes inefficient, which can lead to carbon deposits forming on the spark plugs and within the combustion chamber. Spark plugs may foul faster, show black soot, or become less effective at ignition. This not only reduces engine performance, but can also lead to misfires and increased emissions. So, those were the 10 most common symptoms of a bad fuel filter. It may be a small part, but as you've seen, when it gets clogged or damaged, the effects can snowball, damaging the fuel pump, spark plugs, and even the engine over time. Now let me ask you this. Have you experienced any of these symptoms in your own car? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your story might help someone else who's facing the same issues. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future tips on how to keep your car running at its best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and take good care of your car.